I just hope it's not like Cat Simulator 3.0 and you pet your touchpad and then the cat like purrs and then your light changes red because the cat's happy.
I don't know what game you're playing.
Hey guys, welcome to a long after video, EMC, we're back, this is full cast. Do we have a full cast video yet?
Yeah.
We have Skyfall.
Well, I mean, like, officially now with the new cast. Like the
Not
official.
about news, I don't know about we did news though.
No, but this is, I guess our recap, our building up towards the PS4 launch. New consoles are coming out, so we're all pretty excited here. We got Shay.
Maxi.
I'm Shane. I think.
Gabby, aka Homie.
And welcome, guys. So, 22 days from filming this video right now. We're looking at the PS4 launch.
Wow, so 22 days already.
Yeah. November 15th.
It's almost 3 weeks.
Damn.
I am excited.
So, what's everyone's thoughts on this coming
you
out?
guys thinking first? We gotta know if all of you buying day one PS4.
Yeah.
Day one.
Day one, so we're all gonna buy a PS4 day one, and we all pre-ordered it. So before we get into our the games that we're getting excited, I want to start off with what game are you getting on day one?
Day one, I'm getting Killzone Shadowfall and Call of Duty Ghosts. I mean, I would have gotten Watch Dogs, but unfortunately, as most of you might have heard, it's been delayed.
Yeah,
Right, that's a bummer. I think it's a big bummer for a lot of people.
Till after March of 2014.
Yeah.
That's a long delay, but it's in my opinion, like what I think is there's one less game to buy. I can put that towards another game. I was buying so many games, so it's like
It's a blessing in disguise because
Yeah,
now I can still work on GTA 5, which I'm still playing nonstop.
What about you? What games are you getting?
Day one, I'm going to get NBA 2K14 and
Good game.
Call of Duty Ghosts.
Call of Duty.
No exclusives for me.
Exclusive. No, but NBA is going to be really good.
Yeah.
The graphics look amazing.
Insane. When I saw that trailer, my jaw was just like opened,
It's still.
and I could not stop watching it. I was just like on repeat.
What about you?
I'm gonna pick up after much debate Call of Duty Ghosts. And I think I may pick up the new Need for Speed Rivals for PS4.
Is that a day one game?
I believe
Yeah,
it is, yes.
day one.
And then I'm gonna look forward to seeing what comes on PSN on the launch day. I'm not sure what's coming out as far as indie games go, but I'm really that's my main reason for a PS4. So I'm looking
So
forward to
before I get into the games that I'm going to buy, why did you say on Ghost, why are you still debating? What's going on there?
I'm not a huge Call of Duty fan that much anymore. The reason I played is because of the people who are around me. I'm really looking forward to Battlefield 4 from buying that on Xbox One. So it's Call of Duty Ghosts. We're gonna host the Gaming Nirvana here in Ghosts, so I need to get my practice in so I can win that.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that at the end of this episode, and we might cover that.
We will definitely be covering it.
So the game that I'll be getting on launch is I'll get Killzone, I'll get Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Ghost. I'm probably gonna buy NAC as well because that's an exclusive, and I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea.
Winning money.
As for the PSN title,
Resogun.
I don't know what that one, but I know N++.
Is that going to be day one
day
launch?
one?
Apparently, it's a launch title.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's for sure.
100%.
That is, by the way, that is a Toronto-based studio.
I love
So that is.
We have to
that's
support
awesome.
hours.
We have to support. We have to support.
Was not very good though.
But so I'm definitely buying that. So I'll be buying quite a few games, and I was gonna buy Watch Dogs and I was gonna buy Drive Club, but both games are delayed. So that's why I'm kind of glad because I'm buying so many games.
Well, Drive Club was free, right? With
For Plus members,
Plus
it's like a
light version.
light version.
Oh,
So it's like a
game?
freemium.
You get a full game.
You can still
Is
play
it
the
a
full
freemium?
game.
Like
Yeah,
a
but-
freemium, right?
but it's not everything's unlocked.
Not everything.
Instead
not
of
all
60
tracks.
cars, you get
Yeah.
20 cars.
So it's a freemium.
Still amazing.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
can still play the whole game, get all
Yeah.
the trophies still.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay, that's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
so it's kind of like on iOS kind of stuff where you can play the game, like Plants vs. Zombies,
microtransactions.
but you gotta buy
Yeah,
things.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
So
I
yeah.
have a question.
Yeah, sure.
Is anyone gonna get a controller? That's a controller day
I'm
one?
buying a second.
I'm buying a second controller when they give the new colors out, which I think is December. They were saying.
Okay,
I
so
don't want
it's
too
not
black
right
right away. I mean, unless I really need it, but definitely when the new colors are coming out, 100%.
I have to buy the blue one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Blue one's my second controller.
Red for me.
I'm not buying a second controller because I don't have people who come over to my house and play PS4. To be honest with you.
You'll be bringing that one
I
controller.
think
with
I'm
you.
Yeah,
going to-
exactly.
I think I'm gonna be buying a second controller.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Everyone around me is going to be like next gen. Like around where I live is next gen.
Okay.
Like
Ready.
agnostic, more like it. Like they don't believe in the next gen yet. Like all my friends from high school and stuff like that. So I don't really see them coming over and playing PS4, and they may play a different console that I have. So. Yeah.
True.
So those are the games that we're buying. Now the console's coming out. And we're gonna start out with Shay as well. Talk about the most exciting feature of PS4 and the least exciting. What are the two ends that and we're gonna go over and then see the positive and the negative for each person.
I think what I'm excited about is that it just seems like it's a good step forward. I mean, when you had PS2 to PS3, it felt like a massive change. With PS2 to PS4, I don't, I guess, feel the massive change yet. I mean, I think the graphics are fantastic. I mean, just the social sharing is cool. A lot of cool stuff there. But I guess I don't see what the big change from the PS2 to PS3, the PS2 to PS4 is. I'm still super excited for it. I mean, I'm a huge PlayStation fanboy, pretty much, I guess you could say. So I'm really excited for it. What I'm not looking forward to, I guess, is I don't know. There's not much I'm not looking forward to. I need to actually. I played it. It's a lot of fun. It's a really cool system. I'm looking most forward to the controller because it
Finally
came.
change.
That's what I was
Finally
gonna say. Yeah, for
The
sure.
controller is what I'm looking forward. I think something I'm not looking forward to is the way they'll implement the PlayStation Eye, because the problem with the Kinect that what we had was it's a great system. The Kinect was a great add-on,
Technology.
but since it wasn't part of the system, not every developer was able to utilize it. So you're gonna have something like a PlayStation Eye come out, but it's not gonna be utilized and everything. So for some people, they'll buy it, it'll just sit there, and for some people, they'll buy it and they'll buy games just specifically built for the Eye and they'll use it. Now the good thing that Xbox is doing is that since they're bundling the Kinect with it, developers will be developing games with that in mind, which is going to be great for people like that. So I guess that's the only thing I'm not looking forward to, but I'm really excited. Like, I can't wait.
That's nice. What about you, Gabby? Top positive?
Top positive for me, 100% will be the controller. A lot of good feedback has been given about the controller. I personally was able to play with it and hold it at Fan Expo Canada in Toronto, and right from immediately when I held it, I noticed how much improvement it had over the DualShock 3, and I'm super excited to finally get to play it. They were demoing Assassin's Creed 4, so it wasn't really a first-person shooter, which I want to try with the DualShock 4. So that's like my number one. I'm excited for.
Low negative?
And the negative, I'm not really I don't know. I don't think I can name anything that I'm not really looking forward to.
Okay.
Everything so far seems pretty good. I mean, I know the delays suck, so at least they got that out of the way.
Yeah,
so now,
just one more thing.
Focus on what's ahead.
The console is sexy.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. I love the. It looks
The design.
like a
I want to see what
racer.
Like the racers, yeah.
the Slim is gonna look like the PS2 Slim. It's gonna be like a Blu-ray disc.
Exactly.
What are you, Shane? Positive and negative.
Just before I go, so what is the big change that you saw between the PS1 and the PS2 that's non-existent in the PS3?
No, PS2 to PS3.
No, sorry, PS2 to PS3, because I feel like there's more of a change in the PS3 to the PS4 than there was in the PS2 to the PS3.
What he meant was from PS2 to
PS3,
PS3, you move towards the HD.
You move towards
I
HD, you
for
move
sure.
towards hard
For sure,
drives,
for sure.
you move towards internet-based. PS2 was getting towards it towards the end, but obviously didn't have a hard drive.
Yeah.
From the PS3 to PS4, I mean, it's a big change, but from now, what's going to be
people
happening?
are questioning that even right now.
But now what's happening with a lot of consoles, I guess, with the way the aging technology works, is that change will not be not as massive, but it'll still be impactful.
Okay.
And that's kind of what it is. I mean, people will still be happy with their PS3s right now, and they'll still be able to do things fine. I mean, games that will be running on their PS3, like for example, like I don't know, whatever, NBA 2K13 will still look really good. I mean, granted, it'll look amazing on PS4, but for some people, visuals aren't a big deal.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal for some people, and for me, it is. For some people, it's not a big deal. That's it.
Just for me, I would say, personally, I see more of a difference in the PS3 to the PS4 than I saw from the PS2 to the PS3. In the sense
as
that,
an infrastructure, yes.
but not even just that. I see Sony's focus is changing.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
so when you came from the PS1 to the PS2, for me, or PS2 to the PS3. Sorry, I keep saying that. It was the HD era that came in there.
Yeah.
So they pulled that in. They pulled in. They also pulled in the PSN network, which was cool. They gave them a marketplace. Now that we're going to the PS4, I feel like there's more of a focus on the marketplace now in the digital download section, which I think you're going to see a huge movement to that. I believe Microsoft tried that and they got shot down because they didn't have the right approach to that. So it's going to be interesting to see Sony's approach to that. I feel like the PSN network is going to be the next frontier for Sony, and I feel like them moving forward and capturing so many indie games and then still covering that ground, I feel like that's a huge shift in the Sony way of approaching video games. Instead of going for, Japanese blockbusters such as Metal Gear Solid and things like that, Final Fantasy and Ico, and they're now going to Octodad, which is this indie game, or N++ is a launch game that we're all excited about. But last generation we would never have cared about that.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a huge change and a huge shift in the way that next gen consoles are going, and I feel like Sony is approaching that very well.
It is. 100%.
And what I like is Sony's covering their ass at the same time too, because they're saying, you know what, we're going to give gamers indie games because indie games are on the horizon. So we're going to give you the option of all the digital downloads. But what we're also going to do is we're going to give them this controller that is supremely improved for FPSs, because what we see our two strongest categories out right now are first-person shooters and indie games that can be downloaded for cheap and are still as fun as they could be.
Yeah.
So I really like that Sony is taking that approach. So I think, in my opinion, that there's just as much of a growth between the PS3 and the PS4 as there was between the PS2 and the PS3. But again, that's my opinion.
For people like us, we'll see that kind of growth.
Yeah.
For the average consumer,
They might
whatever
not,
they have.
exactly.
Yeah, but I mean,
but that's what I meant.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to knock off that situation.
No,
I meant
yeah.
I know that Sony this time they're getting it right.
for sure.
They missed a lot of opportunities with the PS3, but
Yeah.
this time they're getting it right,
Yeah.
and they're seeing that.
For
So
sure.
I
yes,
believe that's your positive.
So that's my that's my positive. What my negative is as much as I love the controller, my negative is to do with the controller. The controller itself, the touchpad on it, I still don't understand that. It's cool that it's for keyboards, and the light on the back, the LED. I play really close to my television because I have
glasses.
I wear glasses, and that's why I wear glasses. 'Cause I play close to my television. But I literally will play within 2 feet to a foot distance, and I have a Samsung. It's not a matte display. It's kind of glossy, and I'm worried about because I play in dark light, because I play at night, because I work during the day. Some days because whatever, laid off. I'm worried that reflection is going to show up on that screen, and that's going to interrupt my experience. I want to be, I close the blinds behind me when I play because I don't want a reflection on the screen, and I don't want the glare of my controller to interrupt that. Now I feel like hopefully Sony will approach that. If not, just get $3 worth of duct tape and duct tape over it. But take the Tim the Toolman Taylor approach. But I don't know. Yeah.
The thing is, I mean, the Move controllers, they came with the light, and I've played with Move on TVs, and I don't think I've ever noticed the light bouncing off the TV.
But
I don't know if
what you have to keep in mind is with the Move controller, you're moving it, so
Yeah.
that light source isn't constantly there. And there's been reviews and videos on the internet, and there's pictures there too, where there's people who are sitting playing in their TV, and you can clearly see the reflection off the television.
Well, hopefully Sony comes out with something.
Yeah.
Well, I
Just
guess
play like this.
I guess if people know if Sony is now like they listen to their
They
fans,
listen.
right? So if there are a lot of people who would complain about such thing, I'm sure that there will be an option where you press a button like goes off, especially with them, they will do something. If there's a lot of people complaining about that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We
how
can only hope.
Yeah, we can only hope, right? Anyway, so my positive and negative. So my positive has to be, I'm most excited about is the recording capability, which has 50 minutes of recording that you can record at all times of your games. I've played games, and there are times where you do certain things and oh my god, so amazing, but now I can actually record it. I can just go back and record that section and show it to my friends and send them online. I love that feature, and I always wanted to do that, but it was you have to buy this, connect to the computer. No more. Everything is on the console in the last 15 minutes of it. So, and there's so many times I've played.
Easy to share.
Yeah, easy to share. So many times we have had some crazy Injustice matches, and I want to save those matches. And by the way, that's another game that I'm buying, which is coming out November 5th. Injustice on PS4, so I'm buying that too. There you go. And so like we'll be able to save those matches, and I'm really excited about that because we can actually save these matches for my gaming Nirvana, and actually have that this is a winning match. It's like I have so many ideas of it.
And you can live stream directly from
yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Twitch is included in it too, so you can live stream the whole gaming Nirvana on Twitch on their website. It's like mind blowing.
Very cool.
It's so
Yeah.
cool feature. Which, it's just that I hope they have talked about Twitch. I just hope they talk to consumer about it because a lot of people still don't know that you can actually live stream.
Well, you streams there too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ustream as well. That's
No,
what
that's great.
Yeah.
my negative for the PS4 at the moment is the headset. Like it comes with a headset, but the headset looks like it's so.
It's
bad.
very.
And I've invested like over $500-600 on headsets. None of them are compatible.
Oh
on
yeah,
launch.
that
They're
was
not
a
compatible.
bombshell
That's a
that
negative.
came out.
It's
Yeah.
kind of a like the only thing
Yeah,
is that's
I forgot
compatible
about
with this
that.
is
Yeah.
that
Same.
I can actually get single player experience here at my game, but if I want to talk to my friends, I cannot use that $200 Turtle Beach headset at launch. Maybe next year, sometime when the patch comes, they will do. Even their own official products are not
Supported.
supported, so that's my negative.
That's very,
That's
very
a big
sad.
bummer.
hell is going
I
on
forgot to
there?
mention
Yeah,
that.
I don't know. Like I guess they wanna. I have no idea what.
I
they
heard
wanna
with
do.
Turtle Beach right now that they're having issues also with Xbox One and PS4.
Yeah,
but I'm really
both
surprised
consoles
that the Sony one.
Yeah, official ones are not
It's
even
not- yeah.
not even there. 'Cause I don't know if
I
they're.
thought they were. I thought that
No.
the big boombox ones were.
Turtle
the
Beach
one
is
he
not-
has.
No,
No, the ones that you have.
No.
They're not Turtle Beach, are they?
No,
They're
they're
official
They're
ones.
supported. They're supported.
No, they're not. Even they are.
I
Not
thought
even
no,
there.
No,
I
I
thought
heard,
there was a model
those
that
ones
was.
are, but the Pulse ones and above,
Yeah, the Pulse
Are not.
are not.
Are you sure?
I
that's what I
thought
was hearing.
that's what I
No,
heard.
Yeah,
I
that's
heard
really
that
odd, though.
Not even Sony. Like
Because they're
month
Bluetooth. The
later.
Pulse ones are Bluetooth.
Yeah.
The ones that I have are just a USB stick that uses like a wireless thing. So
I don't
maybe
know
they
what
will.
that
Who
is.
knows?
That's like
But that's the thing,
echolocation.
I think they said it was a Bluetooth
Yeah.
issue,
Yeah.
not a USB issue. So if this is the case, then yeah. it
So
should be
hopefully,
okay.
I mean, these are small little things. We're like geeks, so we're kind of nitpicking on the smallest little thing. But of course, for the regular consumer, this is going to be pretty big.
It's another Blu-ray player.
What Shay said that that huge jump from HD was it's not there or something's not there. In my opinion, that
4K.
not even 4K. I think it's every game running at 60 frame rates. That's the big.
Yeah, it's
difference.
gonna be a big thing too. Yeah.
So like every game that we have, I think Call of Duty is the only one on PS3 that runs on 60 frame rates, and we can see it's so precise and amazing. But in PS4, every game is 60 frame rates, and it's gonna make a huge difference on people. Like it's just again, like my sister comes in, she might not notice it, we will notice it. Like these are the things. So
We're going to be the ones that will see these things. The whole social sharing aspect of the PlayStation 4 is going to be awesome. They really focus on that because they want to make gaming a social event. The app that's we've seen nothing about so far, which I hope is going to be good. The fact that you can download games right from there, get it started. You can download certain sections of the game, like you want to start playing multiplayer with your buddies, but obviously, you want to wait 45 days because you live in Caledon with like a shitty internet connection. No, now you can start downloading at home or from wherever you are and start playing right away. Or if you just want to play multiplayer and forget story part, later you can do all these things. So that's really cool. They're really focusing.
Take a page
And
out of Microsoft's
and it's
book.
gonna
Yeah.
take a little bit while, like what Shane said, the touchpad. Like we don't know what is gonna happen, but I know when games like Metal Gear will come out, Kojima will do wonders with it. Like
Yeah.
I'm already hearing rumors that when you see a map, you can open it like this and move it around, just like how like in a
Assassin's Creed
I,
is
don't
like
know.
that,
I
actually.
just hope it's not like Cat Simulator 3.0 and you pet your touchpad and then the cat like purrs and then your light changes
I'm
red
pretty
because
sure-
the cat's
I don't know
happy.
what game you're playing.
No,
I
I'm
don't
pretty
know.
sure that
I'm not
game.
buying that game.
No, I'm pretty sure that
I'm
game
buying
will
that
be
game.
released
Yeah.
for kids. It will come out. I mean, if
Yeah,
they
I
have
know.
that,
Like Evil Simulator, that'll probably be like an indie game. There's like the Surgeon Simulator. They'll probably call it like
Well,
an evil
I
thing. You
mean,
pet your
I
cat.
just hope that it's not like an oversight, like the touchpad. They don't like the developers don't see it as like, oh, we don't have to use it.
Yeah.
I hope that every developer says, okay, let's focus around the touchpad and then build out.
Yeah, I don't know about
But we'll
that
see what
touchpad.
happens.
I feel like we're gonna get Wii U symptoms here, like where you get like one game like Zombie U, and it's like, yeah, this utilizes the Wii U gamepad perfectly, but nothing else really
Yeah.
comes with like first party Nintendo stuff. They utilize it. Third party, there's not really a big following there for it. Companies are pulling out of the Wii U. I mean, maybe first party Sony published games will take full advantage of that trackpad, but third party, ports and stuff like that, I don't
They
really
probably
think
won't,
they'll give a
But
shit
we'll
about it.
see what happens. It's so
Yeah.
early in the game
Yeah.
right now. Everything's secret.
Yeah.
But we're excited. We're gonna do an unboxing video. We haven't
Yeah.
figured out how we're gonna do an unboxing video because we're all getting it separately.
You're getting
Yeah.
so how are
Who
you
are
getting
we getting?
yours?
I have 3 pre-ordered right now. I'm canceling one.
I thought you had
getting
2.
I have 3 actually pre-ordered.
Why do you have?
I don't even know, man.
Okay.
We'll give a giveaway. I'm just kidding.
How are you?
I have mine pre-ordered on Best Buy, so
Pre-ordered.
it should show up in my door sometime in the morning
Guys,
whenever it
people.
goes out.
Yeah,
November
I've
5th.
mine pre-ordered, and I've booked on I have mine pre-ordered from Best Buy Mobile.
Oh, okay.
We all pre-ordered it pretty much around the same
Yeah.
time. That was right after the announcement.
Yeah.
Online.
Online, yeah.
When over, when
I
was
have
in-
my
I was
pre-order at
during
E3
E3.
But
Yeah.
if you guys are welcome to come at my place after midnight, we can do it like whatever.
So
Yeah,
you're,
we
doing,
can
you're
do
buying
that.
it
We
at
could do
midnight?
that.
Yeah.
We could do
Yeah,
that.
we
So
could do that.
midnight launch. Then we're gonna.
No, we're gonna do it.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do that.
Cool.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yeah.
We're gonna set up another one for Xbox, talk about negative, positive, and what we're excited about that. You know, and he's too excited. These two guys, as you can see.
I just
Traitor.
take this again, but
So,
yeah.
so am
An
I.
Xbox.
I'm pretty stoked about it too. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and we'll see you next week.
Soon.
Yeah,
Soon.
we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Take care, guys.
Peace.